Wolves led by as many as 21. And that offensively against Chicago.
You got to make shots too. The second unit's not looking all that confident.
Good hands by Javon Carter. Wolves 39 points in the opening frame. A big conversation with Minnesota, especially with no Julius Randle. Oh, that ball fortuitously finds Luka Garza for the easy lay-in. But with no Julius Randle, who found a home with the second unit and getting the most out of the guys, the non-Ant minutes.
Yeah.
How do you remain productive? Right now it's Naz Reid with the second unit guys.
They are going at Luka Garza right now. They're just getting him on an island and saying whoever has the basketball, just go at him.
Dillingham going at Giddey, missed the lay-in. Garza tried to keep it alive but stepped out of bounds. And Williams comes out of there with it. Chicago trailing by 6. Buzelis guided it home. 4-point ball game. Again, the non-Ant minutes crucial. Garza for 3, rimmed out. Bulls trying to build on a 7-0 run. Smith again. Money.
Jalen Smith's had a nice little run here from outside the arc. 2 in other games. He's only on 35% three-point shooter as Luka gets offense. Yeah.
Giddey. Smith finds Buzelis. Williams out to Giddey for 3. Short. Rebound Reid. Wolves get a stop. Reid, 3-ball. Yes, sir. Nice response. 5 straight now for Minnesota. This is rookie on rookie. Buzelis behind the back. Out to Dosunmu. No good on the tray. 46-40. Alexander Walker can't finish with the left. Garza nearly had it, but stripped away by Patrick Williams. Oh, Williams, the confidence. And he... Contact is contact, even...
Call 612-TSR time.
Foul notwithstanding, continue to be impressed with Jalen Clark and how he steps right in and looks like he belongs.
Ditto.
Chris Finch said before the game that on his confidence, he has irrational confidence in his offensive game, which I like. Reid, no good from long range. Smacked out in the hands of Dillingham. Right down the lane, missed the layup, but Gobert is there for the follow.
If you try to lay it over the front of the rim like that, if you explode too far away from the rim, that's what can happen. But Rudy, he always goes. He never just assumes the ball's going in.
Buzelis, tough lay.
He does not play like a kid, does he? I mean, he just is a young player. He's so aggressive.
He's averaging just under 6 points a ball game, but when you watch him, like, you can see the potential. Alexander Walker from deep.
Jalen Smith has kind of upset the bench scoring here with being so productive himself. I mean, he's got 12 points in the game off the bench. Naz Reid's
Waters and Josh Richardson. The Utah Jazz gets Dennis Schroeder. We'll see if Dennis remains there in Utah. And then the Toronto Raptors get Kyle Anderson.
A lot of moving pieces.
Yeah, there'll be a quiz at halftime with Marnie and BB. Alexander Walker, no good, and Buzelis comes out of there with the rebound. Patrick Williams, hard drive, finished with the left. And Chris Finch will call timeout.
Timberwolves coaches of all time right there, Peter Patton.
Love it. Back to live action. Edwards back on the floor, as is Mike Conley, missing on a 3. Buzelis, the rebound.
One of the other assistant coaches with the Chicago Bulls player development coach.
Oh man, Patrick Williams is hooping.
Nice move. Is Peter Crawford. Peter Crawford went to Benilde St. Margaret's with my son Sanjay. He was in Dallas with Peter Patton as well. So Peter Crawford's done a nice job. Will Dunn, who's going to be with the Houston Rockets, he's coming in as an assistant coach.
It's just lob and broken up by Carter. That would have given Chicago the lead. If you joined us late, Minnesota led by 21. And then things like this started happening. And an inability to get stops. Behind the back, Williams sets the feet. And once again, cannot give Chicago the lead. Giddey will try from the corner. And there it is. They've erased. And now some uneasy fans after the Wolves give up an offensive rebound in the corner three to Giddey. Edwards. Edwards did a great job setting the tone early. Here's McDaniels, blocked by, here's Reed trying to beat the clock, could not do so. The Bulls give up the most paint points in the NBA. Javon Carter, no. Edwards trying to give Minnesota back the lead and cannot. Front end of a back-to-back for the Wolves. Houston in this building tomorrow. White and Gobert. Hard drive, draws the foul.
So you're winning the three-point battle, but some silly turnovers, some empty possessions. Half of that first quarter when they built that big 21-point lead. I mean, it was fun. I mean, then all the matters.
Conley got it up, no good. Vucevic the rebound. And Minnesota one and done. They're 0 for 6 with 2 turnovers in the last 7 possessions. Giddey, the tough lay-in. It's 56-51. My, have the tides turned here at Target Center.
Every time Giddey scores, he looks over at Joe Ingles on the bench.
Through contact, Edwards will
the opportunity.
27-6. But there's no such thing as a knockout punch in the opening quarter. Reed for 3 and left that short. I feel like Minnesota's letting them off the hook a little bit with these shot attempts. Good defense there. Edwards for 3. No. Reed the rebound, and he's fouled. It'll be on the floor. Just Conley, baseline drive out to McDaniels. Edwards, Reed penetrating, couldn't put it up and in. And here comes White the other way. Zealous, a little sloppy with the handle, forced to give it up to Vucevic. White on the logo. Giddey on the drive, off glass for 2. Spell, they've missed the last 9 shots. Edwards, no good, tap out by Gobert. Back in, leaky defense and ice cold shooting. And mistakes like that.
Yep.
DeSumo around a Vooch screen, sets up Kobe White. White gonna dribble out of trouble. ISO with Gobert, fires, front iron, no. 2 minutes to go in this second quarter. Edwards puts it up, no. Tipped up and in by Gobert. Finally a field goal.
Nothing's come easy once the Bulls have gotten it together here. Even the transition attempts by Minnesota have been difficult.
And Edwards will be called for the foul, his second.
Vooch.
Bulls playing some inspired basketball right now. Kobe White off the heel.
You realize how much you miss Julius Randle when he's not playing, because he's the guy that can get you inside hoops and attacks the basket.
McDaniels, no, but tipped it up and in. He's so slow and methodical in getting to the cup. 58-57. Can the Wolves take back the lead before halftime? Giddey missing on the reverse.
In the rim, offensive rebounding, not just settling for corner threes where he was having a difficulty making corner threes. Now he's making them, but he's still
15 points in his last 13, and he's shooting splits during that stretch. He's been outstanding.
And look,
Edwards surveying the floor. After a monster lead, the Wolves find themselves in an uphill climb. Edwards finds Gobert rolling to the rim, flips it up and off.
doing a nice job, Antaz, getting the ball to Rudy as the roller.
Gobert for you and your family at Timberwolves.com/family. Gobert knocks down both.
Get a stop, get a score, try to take the lead into the locker room at halftime.
Kobe White swatted out of there by Gobert.
Last shot time, Mike should pull this out.
He'll do just that. Shot clock and game clock nearly identical.
Let Ant play off the ball too. I mean, he's going to come get it, but
there he is. 3-ball. Edwards. Good. Giddey spinning, firing off the mark.